Hey everyone, I thought I would share my Instacart experience. Now, if you don't have Instacart, what it is my hat doesn't match my hoodie. I don't know why. Different hat, I guess. But anyhow, I want to explain it to you. First of all, how y'all doing? I hope good. Anyhow, so during the week of Easter week, that Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I tried to use Instacart because I can't. They have another thing where you can order it and you can pick it up, but if I could order it and pick it up, I would just go to the grocery store and get it. The reason I was doing it was because I was having my IBS attack or whatever's attacking me that gives me these stomach problems. So, anyhow, can I center myself in this picture? What is going on? Like this. Do I sit like this? I move this here. I don't know. Okay. So anyhow, they were telling me, no, they don't have no workers. I said, then why did they accept the order? So long story short, I know people that work for it. Boy, my lips are dry. Anyhow, so I know people that work for Instacart. It's my house is pretty cool. I don't know why. It's like, I think it's 60 something out there. But when it's 95, it's not cool in here. I wanted to show you the outside, how beautifully sunny it is, but I can only do selfie mode, and then it's hard to see if you're seeing the sun. But anyhow, we're going to get snow. 2 to 6 inches, depending where we are. And it's going to be, pretty bad snow. I don't know. We had 78 was the highest, I think. Then we've had a lot of rain in the last week, which I think a lot of you have had. Gloomy, yucky days. But we had a nice day yesterday. It was 64, which to us is warm. And it's going to snow. Of course, today I got to go to the pharmacy. Well, I think it's going to be bad for 2 days, possibly 3, 2 for sure. But anyhow, so this Instacart thing said, oh no, they had no one working because I put in the order and it says it will be there within 2 hours. Anyhow, I know people that work for that company and they were working that day, so they lied. So I tried it again on I don't know when this is going up, so on a Sunday. So you put in your order and it gives you delivery times like within 2 hours, or then they give a time period like 5 to 7, 8 to 10, 2 to 4, whatever. So mine said within 2 hours, so I press it and you pay $3.99 for that. Well, then it changed to, so it would have been, I ordered at 2, so it would have been by 4 p.m. Then it changed it to, not from within 2 hours, it changed it to 5:30. So I called them. I called them after half an hour because they send you a text when they have a shopper. I said, I don't have a shopper yet. Oh, well, we're still looking. You'll get your order by the time period, the original time period I told you. Then when it changed, I called them back. I says, now it's changing the time period, which obviously means you don't have a shopper. Oh, yeah, we do. You'll have your thing on the time it said because I'm paying for that, the $3.99. So it kept going up. Then it went to, after the 5 whatever, it was like 7 o'clock. Then it was 7:55. Then it went to 8:30 and still no shopper. So I called several times. So then I saw it's at 10 p.m. Well, by that time of day in the store, nothing's going to be there to buy because we still have shortages. If you don't go after a certain time, things aren't there. I asked for a supervisor, which I did before, and usually they say, oh no, we work from home and blah, blah, blah. And we send a message, they call you back within 24 hours. Well, that never happened. That was the Easter weekend. So I asked and I said, listen, I want a supervisor now. I've been waiting here forever. Actually, I started my order at 2 p.m. And then they're saying it's not coming till 10. It's a whole 8-hour shift. So anyhow, they put me on hold. I got a supervisor. He was very apologetic, He's going to offer me a $5 credit, which I thought was an insult to everything I've been to because I told him when I ordered that ice cream for my son, 2 of them, I never got the credit because they said I had to take a picture and I can't do I can't do what's the picture? Screenshot, blah, blah. He says, oh, no, that's not right. If you explain why, they should have credited. So, anyhow, they gave me a credit, I think of $20. He says, you want me to put your order for the next day? I says, oh, God, no, because if you do it and you put it for a time and say, I don't have my calendar in front of me. If I've got to go to a drugstore and it's warm tomorrow, the stuff will melt. Say some frozen stuff. So, anyhow. So I go to do the order the next day when I know I'm here. Everything's fine. I was here the whole day. So I ordered it early on. And so I just want to tell you how it works, if I can see. So you have the price of your order. Then you have the tax, which you can't help. The tip they put in. The tip was $10. So they put it in. You have no control over the tip. The service fee is $5. The delivery fee is $3.99. The bag fee, because we're not allowed to have plastic bags anymore, which they should, because otherwise people are bringing back their bags that they bring into their home that get contaminated from germs. But anyhow, we have only paper bags here in New York, and it's been since last year, maybe before, I don't even know. So bag fee, they had 3 bags. It was 15 cents, 5 cents a bag. That's why when I watch people's videos, they have those plastic bags. I'm like, wow, you're so lucky. But anyhow, then they have a a weight, or I can't read my handwriting, some kind of heavy fee. Like I ordered some bottled water, so that was $4.99 for anything that's heavy. Like if you order gallons of milk or water, like even a gallon of water, they charge you a $4.99 fee. Then there's another fee that I didn't write down. I can't remember what it was. There's another fee on there. Oh, what was it? Well, there's another fee. So anyhow, the delivery fee is what you pay for when you want it delivered. So I'm paying $3.99 for the time I selected, which they offered me. But after you put in your thing and they've charged you, they're going to charge you the $10 tip, then they change it. And then they send you a message, maybe in hopes that you'll cancel. But I was going to hold out because, they said it would work. So I called them, and the lady, I said, I want a supervisor. I went right away. I explained the situation. Oh, well, we're not allowed to get a supervisor. We have to send a message. We work from home. The same story I told you. I says, no, I talked to such and such a person, and he says, supervisors are always on duty, so you can connect me to one. Well, I don't know who you're talking to. And she started giving me the riot act. And also, apparently they have, they record your whatchamacallit. So when I call them, I record it too, and I tell them they're being recorded so they know. So I told them one time when it was Easter, when I said, the order's not coming, obviously I'm not going to get it. And the guy says, well, you still have time, lady. Don't freak out. You don't need to be freaking out. They said it. I have it recorded. The supervisor said he'd look into it, call me back. He didn't look into it. He didn't call me back, and I don't even think they record stuff. Who knows? But anyhow, I just wanted you to know a little how this works. Gotta laugh, right? Well, we get mad, what? Then I get stressed out, then I get more nauseous. But anyhow, so those are the fees. And the reason I don't do the drive up is because if I could do the drive up, that means I could leave the house. I only do the Instacart when my stomach attacks me, which attaches me to the toilet. So I'm kind of stuck. I did an interim, asked Polly's father if he could pick up, not that much, just, the main things like, excuse me, I needed mint chocolate chip ice cream because I always keep that in the house. Saltines because I always keep that in the house. Ginger ale because I always keep that in the house. And a few other, just minimize the list. Well, he wasn't going to do it. Oh, yeah. Banana baby food because that sometimes help calm it a little. But anyhow, he wasn't going to do it. So I'm waiting. So long story short, finally I got a person. And once again, this happened before. So they message me. They don't know my phone number. Somehow that goes through a system. So she says they have no milk. No, we don't have a milk shortage anymore. I says, you do. She sends me a picture of only one area. I says, could you send me a picture of the whole milk section? Well, she didn't. So I called the store. I did this once before. When I called the store and I told them what's going on with, the Instacart. They have that problem a lot with them. So anyhow, the last time the guy from dairy stood right outside in front of the milk case holding my milks. So I told this guy, well, this guy wasn't going to do it. I says, do you have like only a few? Is it hidden? He said, no, it's right there where it is, where all the milk is. So I'm texting my shopper as I'm talking to the grocery store. And I said, they have milk. It's in the back. He said, I told her to check in the front. I don't know if she did. She says, well, I'll go look, but it's not there. I said, the guy says there, and I even asked him, do you just have a few or do you have, enough? He said, no, we have no problem. You can get as much milk you want. So I asked her, once you get the milk, if you can please take a picture because I have to have fat-free milk because I have high cholesterol. Long story short, she finally got the milk. I just have to pause because the milk was always there. I don't know what it is with these people. I mean, you just open a dairy case and take the milk out. I don't know, and this is not the first time I had a problem with the milk. I don't know. I just, what would you think that they use milk as a thing that they don't want to get? And I get the quart size ones. There's a reason behind, but I just can't share it with you. But anyhow, it's even light. It's not heavy. It's not like a gallon size. So anyhow, gotta laugh. Got the stuff. I kept making my list less and less as time went on because I thought, well, if they don't have this, it's one less item. If they don't have this, it's not as heavy. Blah blah blah. But you know what? If you order milk and if you're going to order bottled water, you might as well order it together because they're going to charge you the fee. If you just order 1 gallon of water, they're going to still charge you though. What did I say? $4.99. So anyhow, I got some of my groceries. Not all. Some were not missing. They didn't have it. So she wanted a substitute. Well, my stomach can't take a substitute, and I write under everything, no substitution, no substitution, under everything, big letters, but they still try to substitute. So anyhow, I got my order somewhat. Gonna have to somehow go today if it doesn't start snowing. Right now it's really sunny, but I'll have to wait till later on when I can go. And it'll probably be I'll go and then the thick of the snow will come. Of course, story of my life. But I just want to explain. Do you have this kind of Instacart or service like this that charges extreme amounts, and on top of the grocery store jacks up their prices? I saw one thing. It was $2 more. I should have looked closer because I'm going to really look. When they got jacked up stuff like that, it was something not like a big item. It was something little I don't remember. But anyhow, haha, that's my funny story. You got to laugh, like I say, because, if I'm going to get stressed out, it's just not worth it. But I don't know why it's so hard. And then if you don't order for a while, they give you a credit to try to suck you in. And like I say, I just save that for times when I can't leave or when, there's a new variant coming. I guess there's one in I don't even want to talk about it. But anyhow, so how are you all doing? How do you get your groceries? Do you still go to the store? How often do you go? Do you use the pickup service? Do you have this kind of service? How's it going for you in groceries? Got to be better than me. I don't know. I have this cloud over my head that just doesn't want to dissipate for whatever reason. So don't forget to subscribe, like, hit the notification bell. Sharing is caring. Don't forget to pay for it. Feels good in your heart, Polly's heart, and my heart. Don't forget to call a friend, be a friend, help a friend. Don't forget to check on your elderly neighbors. This is so long. I don't know how I'm going to load it from my house, but I'm going to try because I don't know if I'll get to the store. Otherwise, I'd wait. Does any of that make sense? But please share our channels and share our GoFundMe if you would. We'd really appreciate it. And so, like I say, just laugh with me about this because you know what? Nothing I can do. When you're stuck, you're stuck. You got a stomach problem, and I still haven't heard back from my stomach doctor. I tried to get the medicine that I get for IBS. They told me I have to call them. They haven't called me back. I said, can the pharmacy call them? They won't. They say the doctor has to call them. It's another rigmarole. And speaking of all that, doctor, I have another video. Talk about that. But anyhow, hope you're all doing well. Bye for now.